started these discussions maybe several months back, we felt that it is the right time for in-cabin sensing to have a sort of event of its own. And I think it was proven today that it was a very good idea. The market reaction was quite positive. All the important companies from the ecosystem really reacted well. So I would say the whole event was a big success, and we're looking forward for next year, where we definitely see it much bigger. It was surprisingly to see how many interesting submissions we had in the advisory board. We had a lot of interest in terms of submissions for speaking opportunities, a lot of interesting topics. It was really difficult for us to choose only a few such that they will fit in a day. Well, we continue to work on the new product line, our single camera DMS OMS. This will be the third product that we hope to put inside the cars, inside the vehicles. Historically, we started with driver monitoring solutions since 2018. Our first occupants monitoring solution is in the market since last year. So next year for us will be maybe the main focus will be to take what you will see today as our demonstrator and get it ready for production for 2025 vehicles. All right, so what you see here is our demonstration of our next generation product, a single camera DMS OMS solution. This mode is where you see the driver monitoring features. Before we get into them, a very important functionality is related to the ability of the algorithms to adapt to camera movement. The camera, in order to see both driver and the passenger, is mounted in the rear view mirror. That mirror can be adjusted. Our algorithms realize when the camera moves and then recalibrate themselves to provide the right information. The information itself is related to visual attentiveness. You can see now that looking at the side mirror or looking at the rear view mirror. So this is based on gaze technology and important for attentiveness, which is one of the requirements in terms of Euro NCAP. The other thing that we're tracking is eyelid opening level. This is one of the data that is used in order to detect fatigue. We have the ability to detect if the seatbelt is on, if the hands are on the wheel. Also, using any type of devices such as phones while driving is something that is relevant in terms of safety. So you can see that we detect talking on the phone while driving. Eating, drinking is also a type of activity that can create a sort of distraction. So this is something that we are also tracking with our solution. So this will be mainly the driver focus functionality, but you can see that we detect these features on all the passengers as well. I will move and explain in this view the occupants monitoring. You can see that we can have the localization of the people within the car, the fact that they're using seat belts. If they are known, if they have registered as in the car, you can see who they are, their names. If they are not registered, they will come up as unknown. Other information, for instance, they're all adults in the car. Type of activities, when they're looking back or bending down. So we are also checking for those. Everything that you have seen for the driver, like drinking, talking on the phone as well, are features that can be used for all the passengers as well. And I think that's about it.